Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl, Miss Tissa, also known as Let's Get Dressed _SC. Happy New Year! Since the last time I saw y'all was in 2023, but we made it to 2024. God is good, and I know I am happy to be here. If you're like me and you've been on social media, you've heard so many other social media folks talking about how they have been sick and under the weather, and your girl was not exempt. The flu, baby, big bad influenza had your girl down since Christmas, but I am so glad to be feeling somewhat normal. Not back to 100%, but I felt good enough to do this, so we're going to count it all joy. I hope everyone had a safe and happy holiday season. And hey, y'all, let's go into 2024 making it even better than it was last year. With that out of the way, I'd like to say welcome or welcome back if you've been here before. On this channel, I focus on looking good without breaking the bank. We are real bodies, so we have lumps, bumps, imperfections, but we dress it up and we look nice regardless. In today's video, we're going to focus on styling a blazer. I went into my closet and I pulled out almost every blazer that I have. Some of these blazers are brand new to the channel. Some of these I have had for years, but I pulled them out and figured that I would style them up because to me, blazers, well, not even to me, but blazers is one of those things that will never, ever get old. And if you ever want to elevate a look, as far as I'm concerned, add a blazer, add a belt too. But for the most part, in this video, we're going to focus on adding a blazer. If you'd like to see the way that I styled up my blazers, stay tuned. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, and of course, go ahead and leave a comment because I do talk back. So if you'd like to see what I have to show you guys, stay tuned. We're about to get into it. Okay, a lot of the looks that I'm going to be wearing are going to feature a black base, a black shirt of some sort, and like this sheer top. This one I believe is from Fashion Nova. I purchased another one because I realized how much I was wearing it. I recently purchased another one from Express. But these sheer tops, as far as I'm concerned, sheer is a thing that plays into the dark romance trend. But these tops will never get old. They're so versatile. And I mean, you can obviously wear something under it if you want to be more modest, or a simple bra top or camisole top. That's up to you. But a lot of the looks will feature either this particular top, which is a bodysuit, or a black turtleneck. If you want to look chic and sophisticated, a black turtleneck will do it every single time. That, speaking of blazers, is a perfect combination with a blazer, and you simply cannot go wrong. You want to do rich on top of rich? Houndstooth blazer. I didn't mention it in the video, but this is a houndstooth double-breasted blazer that I got from Venus. Great quality, and again, it's going to look rich, especially coupled with that black turtleneck under it. This satin beauty in this color, this is by INC, by Macy's. This color is what they call virtual pink. And I don't even know if the color is translating properly through with the lights and everything. When I first saw this, I in the store, it was red. And I was thinking Christmas party, red suit, yeah, that's going to be a banger. Until I held it up next to something red and realized, oh no ma'am, this is the most hot pink fuchsia that I have ever laid eyes on. Because of that, I was not sure how I was going to style it up. I have matching pants. I didn't see the pants at the time. They were not available in the store, if I'm not mistaken. But I was like, I don't care. I just have to have it. I was in a blazer frame of mind, so we went ahead and did that. Here we have another INC blazer. If you know me and you've been around for any length of time, you know that what? Your girl is addicted to faux leather. Yep. Saw this. It was a no-brainer. Had to have it. We have double-breasted with the gold buttons, flat pockets that are real pockets. This is in a size extra large. Does not have the seam. It has a seam in the back, but it doesn't have that split. But again, it was faux leather, and even if I had nothing else to wear with it, I was going to get it. Just simply because we have the gold button detailing here on the sleeves. It feels, and I caught it on sale because we love a sale. Yes, we do. The quality of it. Again, I'm a huge INC fan when it comes to their shoes, and their clothing has not disappointed. I think I may have come across one thing so far that did not, well, two things. A pair of shoes and a pair of pants that weren't necessarily up to standard, but I still love them very much so. There we have our faux leather double-breasted gold accented blazer. Got this from Walmart several years ago. As you can see, it is a, what do we call that, a houndstooth, or yeah, I guess houndstooth. There is a red striping that goes through it that makes it even more versatile. It is oversized fit. It has the scrunched sleeves already. There is no button closure. You could always add one, but as you will see in some of the looks, I just utilized a belt. These are real pockets. And this is giving definitely menswear. This is giving like a menswear type fit. But I do love it because it is so versatile. And as you can see, it's pretty long. It comes down past the butt. So speaking of like a houndstooth or a checker type print, we have this cropped blazer that I got from Express. It has shoulder pads in it. As you can see, this is a double-breasted. Has button detailing on the sleeves. Very high quality. If you know anything about Express, especially when it comes to their suiting, very, very high, good quality, has stretch to it. Absolutely love it. And a wonderful selection addition to my closet. And speaking of Express, we have the classic pinstripe double-breasted suit. Well, the jacket, of course. It does come with matching pants, which I did not get because I don't think they had my size at the time, but that's fine. This is a classic. Again, great Express quality, no button detailing, but that's fine. This is the, would we call it chalk? I think I've seen in some circles they call it chalk because of it looks like a blackboard and the pinstripes look like chalk on the back on the blackboard. But either way, again, great quality, has stretch, nice heavyweight, would actually keep you warm, but it is giving luxe, it is giving sophisticated, and of course you guys know it has the stitching at the back seam, so you would cut that so it doesn't pucker, because if you have a butt it's going to pucker. But I had this again, relatively new addition to the closet, was unsure how I was going to style it. You see what we did, and it's just, I mean, no tailoring. You see it already kind of has a shape to it. You could actually go in and have it tailored some more to make it even more, you know, to accentuate the waist, but I wouldn't do that. I actually love the fit of it. Like, it fits perfect. And let me just double check what size this. This was in an extra large, as I'm pretty sure most of the items are in an extra large, or like a 14-16, which is my sizing. But yes. And even just left open like this, it's still such a nice such a really nice piece. So a pinstripe blazer, I would also say, is one of the ones add to your collection along with the basic black one, because you don't have to have, it's very much menswear. And so you don't have to get the pants to go with it. You don't have to be fully suited, but it is still such a good piece to have in your wardrobe, and it is classic. I mean, when I say never go out of style, this will never go out of style. For some color, we have this beautiful Kelly green Longline blazer. I believe this is by Rachel Zoe. I got this from Marshall's. As you can see, it is a long length. The button closures are just for decoration. It's not a true double-breasted type situation, so it's meant to be worn open. These black button detailing here, as well as in the sleeve. And when I saw the color, we know this green, this Kelly, this Bottega green was all the rage a couple years ago. And when I saw this in Marshall's, it was one of the ones that I absolutely had to have, simply because of the pop of color. I have red blazers. I have a yellow one. And I think that's in this green one, and then like multicolor. But having a blazer that has a pop of color that you can use as a pop of color is also a great addition to your wardrobe. Okay, since we're talking about Longline blazers that I got from Marshall's, here is another one. This doesn't have any structure. It does have some shoulder pads in it. No buttons, no real way to close it. Except, y'all know me, add a belt to it. The only thing I don't like about it is y'all can kind of see what that hemline is doing. Yeah, it's not, you know, sometimes there's blazers and they're stitched, like the express ones, it's stitched a certain way, and so the hem will lay flat. This is one of the ones where that's not the case, and that is a little frustrating, a little aggravating to me, but it's not a deal breaker. Again, because of the length of it, it was different than the other blazers that I had. I wear a belt with it a lot of times because I love the Hourglass Blazer, but I have not been able to get my hands on one. So I make do by using a belt to accentuate the waist and give it the hourglass shape. But this was also, again, if I didn't say, from Marshall's. Does have some light shoulder pads in it. Has stretch, so it's a very comfortable fit. And I got this. This is also a couple years old, but it will give you an idea of, you know, if you find one that's this length. I mean, honestly, if it was a little bit larger, I could wear a belt and almost wear it as a skirt. I mean, a dress, it would be a short dress nonetheless. So that is this one. Okay, this blazer is this is from New York & Company. Remember them? Yeah. So that should tell you how long that I have had this. This blazer is probably a size large. There is no button closure, but what I liked about this is, you see that hem? It is like a tapered down to a point, like I said, so it gives it a nice shape. Again, I've had it for a very long time, and because it may not be a perfect fit, it works because there is no button for me to close. And as with most things, when I want to accentuate the waist or close it, we just put on a belt. Here is another cropped blazer. This one is also from New York & Company, one that I have had for several years, obviously, because they are no longer, well, I mean, they're still in business. They just don't have the brick and mortar stores, I believe. But it has this kind of closure. Can y'all see that? Right here, like a clasp. It has the full leather detailing in the neck area. I don't know if you would consider that a lapel. Again, it has the like It's cut in a way that it comes to a point, like a short tuxedo jacket. I also have this in a leopard print, and they always come in clutch during holiday season, always. So again, it's another black blazer, but it's like unlike the other black blazers. So that is why I will continue to add black blazers that are slightly different to my collection. Me and my faux leather. This beauty is another INC by Macy's, or INC for Macy's blazer. We have a faux leather sleeves, faux leather here on the collar. It has a single button. Like the last New York and Company, it has the faux leather trim here on the pocket, which are real pockets. And again, I love faux leather. Pretty much not going to pass it up. And of course, it was on sale. Win-win. Recently styled this up in a post with Fantasia. Listen, Rock Soul, her stylist. Anyway, if my fashion icon is Fantasia, period. So she did a look on the press junket for the color purple, where she had on an all black look that incorporated some leather or faux leather, whatever. And I recreated the look. Yeah, this is another one that's one of my favorites. And because I love the dual texture of it, the fact that it's faux leather in here, and then we have a regular knit material here, which makes it so easy to play it up as a casual piece, or as we have seen, we could also dress it up. But again, another piece by INC for Macy's. This one was in a double XL. And you would think because of the material, if anything, that the full leather one, the full leather one, I would have had to size up. But for some reason, this one is a double XL. But it fits like it needs to fit. Who cares? It was in the store and it was meant for me. And I'm a happy woman. But that's this one. This little bitty situation right here, I don't even know if I really want to consider this a blazer. This is almost like a shrug, if you will. But there was a store called Body Central. As a matter of fact, I think it went by several different names depending on where you were. They're out of business now, and I miss them greatly. But they had really cheap clothes. They were kind of rainbow-esque, but they had really cute, trendy clothes. And back when I was the girl that was out in the clubs and stuff, yeah, that's where I went to get my bodycon dresses and all of that. But nonetheless, that's where this came from. I think you can probably still find something like this on Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've seen something similar. This I have had for a ridiculously long time. Like let's say 30, 40 pounds ago, I first got it. But it still works, okay? I don't think I look like a stuffed sausage in it. And if you think so, don't let me know. Don't hurt my feelings. I'm just joking. But yeah, so this is a cropped little situation. It's the only white that I have like this, and that's why I keep it. And because it has stretch, again, it still fits. But it's a cute little accent piece. And when the long white blazer or the longer white blazer isn't quite the look, a lot of times this is that girl. Okay, white blazer, speaking of which. This is from SHEIN. This is in a 2XL. Faux pockets. Just a flap here. Great quality though. Great quality. I believe they had this in several colors. I've had this for a while. Of course, if it is still available, it will be linked below. Again, and I hate to keep saying it, but it's the truth. A white blazer, a black blazer comes in more clutch for real, but nothing pops like a white blazer. But of course, you can always scrunch it up even more. And of course, there's a hack where you could put the rubber band in it to make sure that that it stays scrunched like that. But this, even, listen, my little shorts, you can make her look. Very, very easy to do. And since we are talking about white blazers, let's get into this. Black button detailing. It is giving me military. It is giving me, for some reason, Michael Jackson. Don't know why. But I got this from Steinmart. Steinmart is no longer in business, at least in my area on the East Coast, Southeast region. I don't know about any place else. I don't know if it goes by another name someplace else, but they really had some nice stuff. Okay, here, which is broken. I have to get that repaired. But even if it's just open like this, the buttons on this, it's what sets it off. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love this blazer. But crazy thing is, despite I've had it for years, tag's still on it. And if y'all don't know, I typically keep the tag on my stuff until I wear it. I did pop a couple tags today because they were getting in the way. But yeah, why this hasn't been worn out of the house yet, I don't know. But it looks like I'm just going to have to create an opportunity. But let's be honest, it is white, okay? Between makeup and spills, I'm really trying not to do any damage to this thing, because I would hate to send it to the cleaners and they shrink it or something crazy. But it has a little slit here in the cuffs. But she is so, like, I just don't know the word to use. I love this blazer bad. I love it. So again, not just your basic white blazer. We're giving it some pizzazz. We're giving it some zhuzh with the black button detailing on it. This baby will forever and always be a favorite of mine. This Denim Blazer is from Venus. If you know, you know. And if you know, you know, you know about Venus. The shape of this, the style of this, the wash of it is perfect. This is a size 14. There is stretch in this, but let's get into it. We have this ever so slight sweetheart neckline. It is attached. Okay. So there is stretch to it. Full pockets, just flat pockets. But she is the cutest thing. You see that little flare? Of course it's going to pucker back here. That little detail is so feminine and so cute. I absolutely love this. As a matter of fact, I think the first time you guys saw this was in my accessories video. And I just had to wear her. I just feel like such the lady in this. It's giving, even though it's denim, and that makes it trendy, I feel like this will never go out of style. And again, I'm one of those people where it doesn't really matter what's on trend. If I like something, I like it, and I'm going to wear it. This girl is so cute. I love this. Alright guys, that completes the video. Hopefully you saw some looks that you like. I hope that you were inspired. And again, it's not about going out and shopping for new things. It's about shopping what's in your closet. And if you don't already, add a blazer to your wardrobe. Even if you start off with a simple black blazer, go ahead and start off there. And as you saw, we had multiple. We had short, we had long, all kinds, all colors. But go ahead and start with a black blazer, mix it up, dress it down. That's a way for you to start elevating your look. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.